welcome back to our daily vlog on Snapchat. We are up this morning. Well, of course we're up. I don't know why I'm saying that. We're up. We're ready for the day. Everybody's just eating breakfast right now. I'm going to go on the trampoline and put on my toe expanders. I was about to go on the trampoline. Okay.
What country are we going to again?
It's going to be a little surprise, buddy. We're going to be, for Kara's birthday, we're going to have a little trip, Fizz fam. And of course, we're going to be vlogging it and sharing on here, so don't worry. You're going to be involved. But what was I going to say? I was then going to go on the trampoline. Basically, this morning, I really didn't feel like going on the trampoline. It's that time of month, and sometimes I don't feel like I could be bothered to do it. But I'm going to do it anyway, because I told myself that every day I'd go on here. If it's a really big rush and I don't have time for at least 2 minutes, but if I have the time, which most days, quite realistically I do, I could do 10 minutes on here, and then on a really good day, I'll do 20. So I'm gonna aim for 10. But then I was like, oh, do you know what? My toe expander's up, because I always like trying to go on here with my toe expanders on. And then I was like, do you know what? I can't be bothered to go upstairs and get them, I'll just go on it. And I was like, no, don't, because I'm trying to have it like this with the toe expanders. And then I just thought to myself, I thought I'd share this with you guys. It's most people, people who you think are successful, they have the same challenges as somebody who you would deem who isn't successful. If you feel like that way about yourself, you're like, oh, there's these people who are so good at achieving things, they're so successful, they're so good at like working on their goals and sticking to it. What it is, the difference is, it's just the people who you think are successful, when it comes to like habits and doing something, they just they push through the feelings of like laziness, if that makes sense. Like when they can't be bothered to do something, they'll go, no, I'm going to do it. They have the exact same feelings as everybody else. They find it just as hard. They wake up, they have days where they feel rubbish and they can't be bothered to do it, but they just push through all those feelings. That's the difference. So I keep trying to remind myself that, be your future self, be one of those successful people. And they're human at the end of the day, Fizz fam. Like Elon Musk, every day, like he has the same challenges as other humans in terms of like feeling motivated and like, you know, feeling like we all have days where we feel good, days where we don't feel good, etc. So, and I'm also trying to train myself, even when it's things like my period and that. Of course, I'm not going to do anything super strenuous. I get that women, we have different hormones and different like strengths and abilities for our cycle, but I'm not going to let that be an excuse, because just doing 2 to 10 minutes on here is going to be really beneficial. It's going to help my lymphatic system, it's going to help with bloating, it's going to help improve my mood, release dopamine and endorphins by going on here, which is good for my period. So I'm trying to, this year, I'm trying to not have any excuses and try and live as my future self and be one of those people who I deem really successful. So I hope you like my little motivational talk. I hope it made sense. But before I go in there, Karma's having a little go. I love it. This girl is definitely going to be some type of CEO, like some kind of like Tony Robbins.
It's crazy, I'm sweating.
Aren't you? You're going to be. She's honestly, with a name like Karma as well, a powerful, like super deep name. She's definitely going to be something like Tony Robbins.
Well, I mean,
like Tony Robbins. You know what I mean? Mia, what have you made there?
Just a little chocolate herbal tea from Yogi.
I've got a lump. Look.
When it's cold in the morning.
Yeah, it's very cold this morning.
From the inside out, and it just motivates me a bit more.
The sun has only just came out, hasn't it? It's been very dark. We've been awake for a couple of hours and it's been a bit dark.
Yeah, cold. I'm not really a cold person. Like if it's warm, I feel warm when I wake up. Like that like motivates me. Like I was saying to Mum the other day, I feel like some people, what they do at the end of their shower, if they're really enjoying it but they know they need to get out, they'll put it on cold to force them to get out. If I put it on cold, it wouldn't motivate me to get out of the shower. The way for me to motivate myself is to put it too hot, and then I feel like, okay, that's good, like I've had enough of it. If I put it on cold, it would just make me want to stay in even longer.
That's quite important as well, working out ways you can motivate yourself. Some things that work for others don't work for... Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? There's different things. So for Mia, she does that. You've got to find hacks of tricking yourself to do something.
For me, if I like try to have a cold shower, because I know it's good for like recovery after workouts and that, I'll put the cold on first, and then I'll change it to warm.
Then you treat yourself to the warm afterwards.
I'm like, just get in, it's really cold. Especially in the summer, it's really nice to have a cold shower.
Yeah,
Like, even
if it's really hot outside and I'm super sweaty, like then I can have a cold shower to cool myself down. But like when I'm just normal, I can't do that.
Kara's loving playing with his little pickup truck, and Karma loves playing with with Cora's little cards as well. Cora, you and Cora also like playing with your Sylvanian families that you got for Christmas.
Yeah, but sometimes I play with colours.
Yeah, that's really cute. These two are like best buddies. They get along so well. It actually is definitely like really sweet and beautiful that I have them close in age. Even though it was really hard for this family, it really took it out of me physically and mentally. The back-to-back pregnancies and the breastfeeding, because I breastfed them both at the same time. But it's definitely worth it seeing their relationship like this. They're like best friends. It's so cute. I love it so much. They do argue, don't get me wrong. You do have fights, don't you?
Yeah.
But you love each other. And what's good is Karma's got this quite strong personality for a girl. Like she's like a girly girl in the sense that she loves all like the dressing up like a princess, and she loves all like things like that. But her playing style is quite boyish. She plays like quite rough and energetically, so it really suits Koa that she's like that, because then he's got kind of someone who matches his energy. But sometimes when you try and play with other girls, you have to realise that you're playing with girls and you have to tone it down a bit, don't you? You can't play rough, because Koa likes all like rough play, and you both like that. But I have to tell Karma, when you're with other girls, they might not like being shoved and pulled around and that. But I used to be the same as you, Karma. When I was your age, I was kind of like a tomboy, and I used to play quite rough. And then when I went to school, some of the girls didn't understand why I was like that, and I had to learn. You have to be more gentle with other. I mean, some boys don't want to play rough either, but you just have to gauge how other people's like, what their playing styles are like. Anyway, you girls are now currently working on another book, aren't you? But we'll talk about that more nearer to the time. But right now, Fizz fam, if you want to get Mia's and Sienna's book, you can go
Amazon, growingglowbook.com.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, so this book will actually be like a continuation of it, so I would definitely recommend getting Grow and Glow before this one, because this is like a...
So you
It
only
goes
get
hand
the
in
most
hand.
right.
It's different.
And I
but
have to
it's-
get
yeah,
all the
it's
money
really
out.
Yeah, thank you, Fizz fam, for all of your lovely comments about Mia's and Sienna's book. We've had messages from friends and family saying congratulations. Also, some of you guys are leaving reviews as well, which is really nice, and sharing your pictures. Please don't forget, on Instagram, if you take a picture of the book, you can be holding it, you don't have to. But if you want to feature on Mia's Instagram and Sienna's or mine, you can tag all of us in it, and then you can be featured multiple times. We'll reshare it on our stories. If you do that, it'll be really good, Fizz fam, to see how much you enjoy the book and you've appreciated it. And also don't forget to give Mia and Sienna a review on Amazon as well if you bought it from there, because it's just really good for other people to find out how helpful you found the book. But Fizz fam, today I'm going to be going to the gym. Yesterday I didn't go, but this morning I'm going to be going. And everybody, we all now have to get ready for the day. We now have to get out of our PJs. There's one thing which I think is good, like when you work from home, sometimes there is no differentiation between being at home and like work, if that makes sense. So I like to separate it a little bit by getting changed and getting ready. So even if you're going to be at home all day, like if you're a mom and you're stay-at-home mom, you work from home, or it's like you are having some time off work, whatever it is, if you're finding it quite hard to feel like motivated, I always think having a good shower, getting dressed and well presented just makes you feel really good. And there is actually like science and psychology behind how it can like change the way your brain feels, and it makes you feel different. So there's been some days like over Christmas where I've just lounged in my pajamas all day, and it's been quite cold, so it like feels comfortable, but then I just realised it's making me actually feel less productive and more lazy, and just made me want to kind of sit around a little bit more. So anyway, talking about that, I'm now going to do my 10 minutes on the trampoline, Fizz fam. Right, so these toe expander Fizz fam, we have talked about these before, but so many of you ask about these because I guess they're very weird and like interesting. Like, why would anyone want to expand their toes? Basically, your toes get crushed up, especially in childhood, from wearing shoes. Even if they're not ill-fitting, shoes aren't really designed to the natural like shape of our feet. They kind of squash your toes inwards. So these help balance out, and it's just really good for your overall like posture and balance and mobility and just like your bones and everything like that. So I'm now going to go and do my trampolining. Honestly, I love this so much now. I always have to make sure I go to the toilet first though. But after that, I feel like it's fine. It's actually, you wouldn't think it, but it's actually low impact trampolining. More low impact. Like if you go running, your knees are hitting against the concrete. and then your body absorbs all that shock, and it can feel quite, what's the word, it's not ideal unless you're running like in grass or things, but the trampoline absorbs all of that shock, so that's really good. And you can take it higher if you want, but you don't have to if you're new to it. But I love doing at least a couple of minutes of really high bounces to really open up all my lymph nodes and getting my body oxygenated. So I know I'm talking right now, but what I do, the trampoline, is I make sure I'm breathing through my nose to really oxygenate my body. Nose breathing is the only breathing you should do when you're exercising. Just don't breathe through your mouth. Also, this is, I basically learned this about a year ago. After stressful situations, animals shake. Sometimes humans do it as well. And it's a way to release all the stress and trauma out of your body. And as humans, it can build up inside us. So trampolining is a really good way for your body to release stress, like literally physically releasing stress. Because you're bouncing up and down and you're releasing it. You can't do it without a trampoline. I've seen people sharing this online, people into yoga, things like that, where you can go, you can jump up and down and swing your arms about like that. That's a good way to do it. But the trampoline is actually a really fun way to do it. And I find it's quite jarring jumping on the floor, but if you don't have that, there's some other techniques you can do to get your body to shake. But the really weird thing is, after Sienna was born, for whatever you want, you can go and choose. For several weeks after she was born, in the evenings, in bed, I'd be shaking and sweating. I think my body's releasing all of the stress and hormones from her birth, and maybe some of the medication and things that I was given, and I was shaking and sweating. So like, some humans do it. Like after a stressful situation, you might find that you're shaking. I did a really long distance swim before in a lake, and I came out and obviously I was cold and shivering, but it was really stressful and I wanted to cry, and I was like shaking for hours afterwards, trying to warm up and release the stress. So trampolining, I find it so like de-stressing, and it's because I'm like shaking and moving all the energy out of my body. I even saw Jake Paul share his morning routine, and he does the same thing as well. So loads of athletes are aware of all of these wellness, these weird wellness things. Loads of athletes are probably doing this. If you actually want to look at what athletes are doing, I think it's a really good idea of the right direction to go in to for wellness, just because they're trying to do like the best things to optimize their performance for like recovery and everything. Because obviously when their body's working really, really well, then they're going to be like performing better and winning. Of course, like some athletes obviously taking performance enhancing drugs and things like that, that's obviously a little bit of a dodgy area. But a lot of the healthy things they're doing, like they're prioritizing sleep, their nutrition, they're doing a lot of like biohacking things. They're like obviously having loads of like work done to improve their posture and things like that. They all know about nose breathing as opposed to mouth breathing. So I actually find it really interesting and fascinating looking at what like top athletes and performers are doing as well. Anyway, I'm going to go back on here, Fizz fam. I thought I'd just share a little bit of that, but maybe I thought one day I could do, so I'm really out of breath, I could do, like actually record the 10 minutes of when I'm on there, like I can bounce with you for 10 minutes, but then I could just share more things about the trampolining. But I just find the trampolining is just so fun, it's so easy and convenient, and yeah, it relieves stress, it gives me energy. I swear it's helping with my bloating. Like I'm on my period, and yeah, I feel like gross and not very nice, but like my bloating is like improved so much, and I think it's because this is like helping with my lymphatic flow and everything like that. So I'm really, really grateful I found out about trampolining. I mean, I always knew about it and realized it was probably like good for fat loss and fitness, but the reason we got this is mostly for the lymphatic system and how it improves your health. So anyway guys, I'm going to do this, then I'm going to get ready for the gym. So even though I'm going to the gym, I'm going to do this because this, like I said, this isn't about fitness. This is about like getting my body moving, the blood pumping, the lymphatic system going, and the gym is about the fitness and building muscle.
Fizz fam, we have just came up with the best combo ever. We've made this little snack and it's delicious. Look, we have got cashews, salt, olive oil, and pepper, and it's so good. You should try it. If you have those ingredients at home, you should make it. It's like the best snack ever.
Pink Himalayan, plain cashews. You could roast these in the oven for a bit if you wanted. Black pepper, extra virgin olive oil.
Olive oil.
I was actually kind of like skeptical about it. I was like, I don't know if that's going to taste good, but it actually tastes really, really good. It's delicious. Even them two love it. Do you like it? It's like so just.
Family fitness walk. Next to the beautiful sea Fizz farm.
Gators down there, mate.
Do you see an alligator, Cara?
Any alligators?
No. I'm doing it in the bowl myself.
Are you? Good
Is
girl.
that alligator crocodile?
Yeah, it's like a big giant one. Come on, quickly, let's keep up with
I
Dad.
think they're trying to
Remember, keep to the right. Fizz fam, I'm the only one wearing flip-flops. I didn't get the memo. Did I? Oh look, there's a duck.
What's funny is I was wearing leggings earlier and I was
What
wearing
this
these
would
socks.
actually be amazing for jumping off.
No.
Think about if you had your swimming stuff on.
Oh wow.
Oh no, actually it's really shallow.
Yeah.
Don't do
There's
this.
all those massive fish down there, you know, they're like that
Yeah.
long fish.
But if it was deeper, that would actually be really fun.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
it's really
If
shallow,
you
if it's
belly
really
flop,
shallow,
then
wouldn't
it
you
would
have to swim a little bit?
But obviously you'd have to belly. But you know, like when you do that.
Look at the view
have
though,
you
Fizz
seen
fam.
those-
Look.
Are you meant to relax?
Wow.
Are you meant to
Well, there's that. I've watched people who do flips off really high places, and you kind of go in the water like that, like
Yeah.
as in you go
Yeah.
like it's like you're a dog going in,
Yeah.
and that seems to be the way they like. I don't know, don't bruise themselves and go
Oh,
unconscious.
a
And
fish
fish jump.
Wow.
He did a little backflip to show off.
Cool.
Yeah. Where's Cara? Oh. I got so scared. I couldn't see Cara Fizz fam and I'm like freaking out.
Wow. Right, let's keep
Come
the
on.
pace.
Keep on up.
Come on, your shoelace. Your shoelace. Oh guys, it's one of those traditional
No,
like Spanish kind of like watchtower, lighthouse that are along the coastline.
Yeah, there is a lot of them, isn't there?
Yeah.
Sure you don't want us to do it tight?
Wow, look at this. I'll show you the other. Oh, this is stunning. Look at this beautiful nature. It's lovely. We went out and decided to go for an afternoon walk, didn't we?
Yeah. And then the beach.
Lovely. It's such a good idea. Got to take advantage of the coastal walks around here, don't we?
Yeah.
Double, just a knot, yeah.
That's why I
Yeah.
prefer on trainers because they slip on and off and they don't have laces. Carmen doesn't look.
Some of them slip on, yeah.
But no, the kids' ones, the ones that
Oh,
they've got,
right,
like what
yeah.
Cara's wearing, but Carmen's ones are in the wash, so she's wearing like those ones that she got, and she doesn't often wear them. They're like her best ones.
I'm now part of the On gang as well. Well, actually, these ones are mums, but we ordered some like baby blue
You got some slip
slip-on
ones on for you.
And I'm really excited
You'll
for
do an
when they
unboxing
come.
for the Fizz fam, won't you?
Yeah.
You wear a lot of baby blue, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I feel like the main colours I wear, well, I would say pink, but I don't actually wear pink that much, even though it's my favourite colour. I wear like baby blue and like navies a lot. So yeah, I feel like they'll go with all my
Wow, look at
outfits.
those cactuses.
Wow, they look
You
cool.
see the cactus fruit on top. They look so nice. I love walking. You can see people growing all oranges in their trees in their back garden.
Yeah, it's so cool that there's like orange trees.
I love walking. You can see people growing all oranges in their trees in their back garden.
Yeah, it's so cool that there's like orange trees, like all in the city. There's always like orange trees everywhere, and it's so
Like in
crazy.
Malaga.
Yeah.
Do you know what
I
else I
wonder if there'll
love?
be any in Barcelona.
Yeah, but do you know what
I
else I
wonder if there'll
love?
be any in Barcelona.
Yeah, but do you know what else I love? It's winter time here, guys, but look at all the flowers everywhere. It's like it's spring.
Yeah.
It's almost like the winter here is just like the UK spring.
Yeah.
I know.
Look how nice it is.
I know, I'm just showing the Fizz fam. It's absolutely stunning. Wow, it's so pretty. Yeah, I'd say Fizz fam, if you want to know what the weather's like in Spain, southern Spain, at this time of year, it's like a British springtime. In fact, hotter,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
No, look at that poking out of the sea. You might be able to zoom into it.
Yeah, what is
Curve in
that?
the end. But we can't tell what it is with our eyes. I don't know if you can see on the
Like a
camera.
rock.
Cara, careful of the bike. Cara, careful, buddy. This is a bike path as well, Fizz fam, as well as a pedestrian
Stay on this
path.
side.
So it's a little
Be well fun.
thing, is it?
Because helicopters can go in the water.
Can they? Yeah, some helicopters can land on the water.
Hold on.
Look at that. Oh, that's so cute.
First we will walk through the front door.
Ready, race, shoot.
Running up.
3, 2, 1, go.
Package time! I'm so excited for this because it is mine. It is packaged for me. I feel I don't really have packages that often, but this one is a very good package.
Sienna's feet have grown.
Yes, they have no clue. And, well, if you didn't look at the box and read it.
This is from On
Why is there
Running.
2 boxes?
Because I got a pair.
Oh!
This is from On Running, and it's our family's favourite
Okay, I'll peek which
trainer
one's these.
brand.
Oh, I think...
They're mine.
Those
Okay, I'll show
Shall I
mine.
show mine
Yeah,
first?
go on. Hopefully they fit.
Right, so I
Don't
got...
damage the box code because you can return them.
Yeah.
I didn't know about this.
Oh, I love it when they
My
design the
sister had to
packaging for
tell
it to
me.
be
She was
turned.
like, Georgie, do you realise on parcels and packages they have a strip and you can reuse it? I was like,
Yeah.
no way. Dad's upstairs on the sunroof.
Okay,
Ready?
so... I got
Wow.
these
Oh my gosh,
baby
they're
blue ones. I
adorable.
love them. Like, imagine with this jumper.
Yeah,
like,
go and
all
get yours out. Go
all
on.
my
Yeah,
workout
let me get
outfits.
mine.
Yeah, they're the same.
So these are mine. I've got some pink ones. They do
They're
kind of
so
need
fun.
washing,
They're
but I love them.
adorable. Yeah, I was tempted to get those ones because I do love pink and that's like one of my favourite colours or my main favourite colour. But I already have some pink night trainers and I kind of feel even though I'll be using them for different things, I still kind of want to have like different coloured trainers. I don't want my 2 pairs of trainers to both be pink because then I feel like I don't really have much option.
Yeah.
So yeah, I chose these baby blue ones and I'm so happy I got them. They're so cute. But the question is, are they going to fit?
Because you've got
Dun,
5
dun,
and a
dun.
half, and
Yeah,
you've got
the-
6.
The white ones that Mum gave me, they are a 6 and they do
No,
feel
they're
quite
6 and a
big.
half.
Oh, they're 6.5.
They're 6 and a half.
Oh, but they
yeah.
shrunk in the washing machine and they feel massive. But these ones, they're perfect.
Stand
This
up.
tone
You've got a
line.
test standing up.
They're so cute.
They look so cute
Yeah,
on.
'cause
I
I feel
love
like-
that you went for blue. I think they're actually going to go with
She's got a
more
lot
of your
of
clothes than the pink.
Yeah, I don't actually have,
Yeah.
surprisingly, I don't
You can
actually.
still wear blue with pink.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, blue and
So
pink look
Sienna's
lovely
got these
together.
to go for her runs in and to work out.
Yeah, I
and
mean, I
like
might
walks.
not run in
Can
these.
I
I
see-
might run in my white ones because I feel like I want to keep these
Well, you
nice.
don't want to wreck them. I can't
Yeah.
see because you just
Sorry.
go over there so you do the mum walk. Yeah. Do you know why we
Convenient.
into a regular
Oh, yeah, they're great.
tie-ups? You've got those.
They're going to be great for gymnastics because I always wear flip-flops to gymnastics, even in the winter. Well, lately I haven't been because it's so cold. Because when I get finish my gymnastics lesson, I just want to slip my feet into a shoe, not have to do all the shoelaces. But these will be
Perfect.
perfect. Oh,
You
I
look
love
so
them.
snappy.
I
So
love
I've
them
got
so
a pair of their running ones and they're black. They're black with like a white sole and they're lace-up ones. They're really good and comfortable. So I only have one pair of trainers, which is fine, but sometimes the black doesn't go with everything and they're also like my muddy, dirty ones. So I
Yeah.
decided to treat myself to a perfectly gorgeous white pair.
Lovely. Yeah. Really
So I've
great.
got 6, but I'm not putting them on with socks on. Can I borrow a pair of socks? Or...
Yeah, if you
Can I
want.
buy a
But
pair
your
of
feet are going to stretch your socks.
Oh, okay. No, I do know
I'm
your size.
joking.
Can you get me a pair of
Yeah.
socks that moves drawer?
But still, they will stretch them. Because you're like the bigger end of the size of socks
Yes,
that I
I
get.
got 6.
And I'm the bottom.
which I am. Also, you can't tell if trainers fit you if you
These
don't
ones are
have,
actually mine.
Yeah.
if you don't have socks on. Thank you, Sienna.
See, that's where my socks go. You tell me you're for stealing your night.
I actually do go
You
through my
always
drawers
have
and
my
give
socks.
all of your socks back and stuff. If I ever get any of your clothes
like
accidentally,
10 billion.
I go through it and give it back. But instead, what you do is just wear it.
Well, it's easier.
What do you think about these things?
Ooh, I love them. Very snazzy. They look really nice, you know.
They're really comfortable.
Oh, they're
They look
cute.
so good. I like it. Oh, I like it a lot. They're really, really nice, Mum. Really nice. I like.
Because I've been looking at your trainers and then Sienna's.
What?
Like now mine look really big.
Nah, they don't. They look normal.
Do they
No,
look
but
big
that's
to
how I feel about the ones you've given me. They look absolutely massive.
No, they look
I feel like-
normal.
no,
It's just
but-
because, like,
No,
if I was to put them on, yeah, they'd look big.
No, but these
they wouldn't
look
look-
small.
they don't
These
look big on you.
good, and they fit me the same as the white ones do. But the white ones look absolutely.
Keep these. Keep
Yeah, I
the laces.
know.
They're really
The
good.
white
Yeah.
ones make my feet look like literally that big, but these ones are good. I like these.
And then guys,
I mean,
the package
I'm
that I've been
probably
waiting
proud
a
of
long
it.
time for
Yeah.
is this one. This is an eye mask. The current eye mask I've literally had when we came back to the UK, like when we first moved back to the UK after Costa
Like
Rica.
3
I
years
bought it
ago.
because we were staying in an Airbnb. And I got one off Amazon. It's a good one. It's a really good eye mask. but it's starting to get a bit loose. And then because I'm a side sleeper, it's not really made for side sleepers, and it kind of like digs into my ears, and it's quite big. And sometimes I wake up in my sleep because it's like hurting my ears. So
That's not ideal.
I went on this website. I'll show you. Because I sleep so good with the eye mask on, but when it wakes you up, that's really weird. Like, it helps me fall asleep faster, it helps me sleep for longer and deeper. But then if it hurts my ears, that wakes me up. So I've got a side sleeping eye mask. It's called the Delta Slim.
That looks really good.
From Block Blue Light, 100% total darkness. And it also is like a breathable one, which will be quite good in the summer here. So I'm really excited to try this out. Oh, there's like a little
Nice little case
bag
for it.
Oh, this looks so good. So I looked at the reviews of this and I was really, really excited. So what's good about this eye mask, it doesn't press onto your eyes. It has like little hollow bits.
These sorts of eye masks always remind me of like flies.
I
Got like
know.
flies going on. Oh no, you know what it looks like? One of those little like old-fashioned pilot goggles.
But what's nice about
Yeah, you look
it-
like a fly.
Is it dark?
Oh, it doesn't
Mum
dig
looks
into
like
the
a
side of my head.
fly.
It's like a low profile one.
Is it dark?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Well,
really
you're looking
dark.
How many
like pretty
fingers
low
am I
profile
holding
in
You're
that.
holding up to.
If she said the right number, that
I
would be
can't
that.
see anything.
Now?
Wow, this is so comfortable, guys. No. The only thing is, it smells really strong of like
That's
Like,
it.
Oh,
chemicals.
you've got to let it air out, I guess.
No, like it smells like it's been like of.
Oh.
Do you know what I
Oh,
mean?
it smells like cleaning product.
Oh, let that air out for sure.
Yeah, let it air out. No, but it doesn't smell unpleasant, but it just smells like
It
Strong.
smells
it's
like
got a
toilet
scent.
cleaner.
Like it's got a scent on it.
Yeah, that's
the only
not
thing.
ideal.
But this
Smell it.
brand is really good. They have all like blue light glasses and they have loads of good
Oh,
eye
yeah.
masks. It's like a biohacking site.
Smells like detergent.
We've bought loads of
Maybe they washed it.
We've bought loads of light bulbs from here, like flicker-free light bulbs. So yeah, it's a really good brand, but it does smell a little bit like scented. That's all. But they look. So if you're a side sleeper and you like sleeping with eye mask, but the eye mask digs in, this looks really good. I'm not going to give it a proper review yet because obviously I haven't slept with it on. But so far, this looks very, very comfortable.
far, so
But I know that Darren, he wants to try another one that he saw Brian Johnson wearing, where it covers your ears and it's very flat and it covers up a huge, large space. It doesn't let any light in, and it covers your ears up so it blocks out noise.
Basically, you just
I
need to
want
put
to
like
try all of them. Like I am
a big like
anything that helps
pillowcase
me out.
over your head.
Yeah, you need
Yeah.
like a helmet.
But like, you know, obviously stops so,
Yeah, so
your
I'm really
nose is
excited to try
exposed.
this out.
Yeah, you
I'm
like
gonna
cut
let
a little nose hole out.
I'm gonna let that air out. I don't know what the
Yeah.
smell it
And
is
there's no
on it.
mouth hole, so you make sure you don't mouth.
Yeah, exactly. Just the
No.
nose hole. One for each nostril.
It also says it's got micro hooks on it, so it doesn't pull on your hair like maybe the
That's
Velcro
good.
usual ones do. But
Yeah.
adjustable eye cavities to fit all head sizes. 100% total darkness. Sleep uninterrupted for the entire 8 hours. Oh wow, that hasn't happened.
It's pretty
to me for
rad.
years. Like if that, guys, I am so excited to try. No, I'm
Sounds
more excited
pretty
about
rad.
this than the trainers. No,
Aw.
honestly, I'm.
No, but seriously, how can you go running if you haven't had a good sleep?
I know sleep is the most
Exactly.
important thing ever Fizz found. So I hope you enjoyed today's package time. Remember to keep these because if these break, well, you're not even listening. So
Sorry?
Don't. She never listens.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
just
Sorry,
no, that's okay.
if the shoelaces break, keep these. Well, no,
What are the
it's not
pies
actually
good for?
for your digestive
Okay.
system.
What?
It's
What are pies good for?
Your digestive system?
Yeah.
no, but it's not actually for if they break.